so bogus. This thing looks brand new, and I've been starting halfback all season. But Mom uses new Fab Ultra. She says it gets out
Dirt you see and dirt you don't.
Huh?
Well, like perspiration and odors.
Gross.
With my Fab Ultra, the whole wash looks newer longer.
Newer longer? How lame.
Well, lame is good, right?
Mom, I look like I sit the bench.
Oh, you look so handsome.
I give up.
New Fab Ultra helps clothes look newer longer.
What's in the back? It's Kix, can't you tell? Is it good? Yeah, very good. Has it got any marshmallows? Nah. Sugar frosting? Nope. Well, what's in it? I'm hungry. You'll see.
What Kix has is a corn crunch that kids like. And Kix is low in sugar. That's what moms like.
This is good. Yeah, but they're very hard to open. Yeah?
Kix, kid tested, mother approved.
The lady prefers cappuccino to 4 o'clock tea and cashmere to fur, candlelight to electricity.
No matter what else the lady prefers, the lady prefers Hanes. Hanes Silk Reflections Hosiery in 28 elegant colors.
What the lady prefers.
From Little Caesars, 2 pizzas, 2 Crazy Breads, plus 2 servings of Coke Classic, all for $7.98. It's enough food to make a family meal into a party.
In here, Miss Rollins. Some patients' worst colds are at the end of the season. Good time to try this. Advil Cold and Sinus. It has 2 ingredients doctors like for colds. One for pain, another for congestion. Each has been recommended over 20 million times. And they're both right here, without a prescription. And not a moment too soon.
Tough on colds like Advil is on pain. Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
Monday. Will's on death's doorstep. Can some doctor save him?
At the Copacabana. I ain't getting cut by no doctor with knee socks.
Plus, remember guest star Bill Burrow?
I never forget a face.
It's an all-new Fresh Prince. Then Joey's dreams come true. 12 of the sexiest centerfold models in his house.
I am so amused.
It's one bang bang blossom right after the Fresh Prince on an all-new, all-fun NBC Monday.
He was a deadly fanatic who had one wife, but wanted one more.
I want to marry that girl.
With 2 wives and 9 children, he shut out the world.
Now get off of this property.
Together, they violated every law, setting off the longest siege in FBI history.
I have no intention of coming out.
There are 9 kids in harm's way out here.
From the files of the FBI,
This matter is in God's hands now.
comes an NBC motion picture based on the true story.
It's begun.
The Line of Duty, Siege at Marion, NBC Monday.
How can it be that an automobile, a mere 9 inches larger on the outside, gives you over 2 feet more room on the inside? Maybe it's the new map. The all-new 1992 Toyota Camry. We just couldn't leave well enough alone.
Now that everybody wants the big taste of Pepsi, they're going to need a new slogan.
I got it. Pepsi. Wacky Cola.
Pepsi tastes great, but only if you drink it. The Jimmy Connors of colas.
I was going to say that.
Tastes good and makes a wonderful gift.
Wild, young, thirsty, and free. If all these people gotta have it, why don't they just say Pepsi? Gotta have it.
There it is.
Gotta have it.
I got 2 words for you. Gotta have it.
This year, my buddies the mail carriers are helping Hallmark make you a hero. Just give your Valentine Classic Sweets. It's an exclusive collection of the finest chocolates. Then a few weeks later, Hallmark mails your Valentine the 2nd box of chocolates. All for just $3.95 with any Hallmark card purchase. For your nearest participating store, call 1-800-HALLMARK. So your Valentine feels special and you feel like a hero. Thanks to your dedicated mail carrier. Oh, and Hallmark. This year, go to Hallmark. You give twice the love.
Most eye doctors agree dry, irritated eyes should be treated. And doctors agree dry, irritated eyes can be effectively treated with soothing, cooling Visine Extra. Visine gets the red out.
I can't fly with this head cold.
Take Actifed.
Of the 3 leading cold medicines once sold by prescription, only one comes in its original maximum full prescription strength formula. Only Actifed.
You okay?
Yeah, this stuff really works. NBC's Sunday night movie will return following these messages.
Thursday, it's almost Valentine's Day. Cosby's celebrating early. And on a very special different world, Whitley meets the lover she's always wanted.
I think you're wonderful.
But does Dwayne have a plan to win her back?
I think there's only one way to handle that.
It's all new Valentine's Eve on NBC Thursday.
Join the great American food fight against cancer. For more information, talk with your American Cancer Society volunteer.
Listen carefully. There's only time to tell you twice. McDonald's has bacon double cheeseburgers for just $1.89. Sizzling hickory smoked bacon, golden melted cheese, and a delicious double layer of juicy beef on a sesame seed bun. One taste and you'll do a double take. McDonald's bacon double cheeseburger, now $1.89. Come in on the double. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
The top 100 most excellent things to do. Number 19.
No, I got it. You like this one?
Picking your nose. Number 82. Queen of Hearts. At least we made the list.
Good evening. Tonight at 11, the search for a missing Oregon boy and the latest on the Tyson rape trial.
Kindergarten Cop continues, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Richard Tyson.
You can't change the world, but you can change the way you live, like serving more Dannon yogurt to you and your family. You see, where the world is filled with stress, Dannon is filled with calcium, potassium, and real yogurt cultures. Where the world is relentless, Dannon is relaxing, rejuvenating. So while you can't change the world, your life is in your hands. Make Dannon yogurt a very healthy habit for life.
It's kind of unbelievable that people in America are eating 40 pounds of sugar a year. I was told about it, first of all, by someone who was a nutritionist and said, Sherry, you've got to make some changes in your diet. I have equal, and I feel happier because I feel okay, it tastes good to me, it's just there, I use it, I like it. You got the sugar, you got the pink stuff, and you got the Equal.
Only Equal has 100% NutraSweet. No sugar, no saccharin.
I choose Equal.
It's all been thought out. All engineered. Precisely where you want it. So where would you put a cockpit like this? In a rocket, of course. Introducing Achieva by Oldsmobile. Never has so much thought gone into this much fun. Oldsmobile, the power of intelligent engineering. Drixoral is.
Sudafed isn't. Drixoral is. Contac isn't. Drixoral is the only 12-hour cold medicine you can buy that was once a prescription and is still available in its original prescription strength. Drixoral.
Do you get diarrhea, too?
Diarrhea sneaks upon you when you least expect it. I take Kaopectate, and it works. Kaopectate stops the diarrhea fast. It really does. I
I guarantee it.
The biggest stars in your favorite shows are now on Tuesdays. 3 hot hours, 1 all-new night, starting at 8, 7 Central. The heat is on. Oh, yeah. The Sparta police face their toughest crisis when an act of violence takes the life of someone they all love. An all-new Heat. Then at 9, 8 Central, someone is killing the city's children.
2 shootings are practically identical.
Who would believe the killer was only a child himself?
It wasn't supposed to go off.
He knew that gun was going to fire.
I'm not going to plead this down to a slap on the wrist.
He killed his friends for fun.
2 boys dead. Not an ounce of guilt.
And his own mother might be next.
You can't imagine what it's like to be afraid of your own son.
We try him as an adult.
A shocking all-new Law and Order. Then at 10, 9 Central, Cobb is accused of a crime he didn't commit.
I'm about to be charged with murder.
And the DA forces Tess to choose between her job and her friend.
A criminal complaint has been filed. I need this case to be handled capably.
Mark Harmon and Marley Matlin in an all-new Reasonable Doubts after Heat and Law and Order starting at 8, 7 Central, NBC Tuesday.
Somewhere in the city, a brilliant scientist on the verge of a discovery.
The cells. They're holding. They're stable.
Them.
Gentlemen, finish it.
They destroyed everything he had, everything he was.
It's back. It's time.
Now crime has a new enemy.
Who's the real monster here?
And justice has a new face.
It's a cockroach. You think you're killing? Pops up someplace else.
The network premiere of Dark Man, coming Friday, February 21st to NBC.
Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent!
Wayne's World, the movie.
No way!
Don't just see it.
Get the net!
Live it.
She makes me feel kind of funny, like when we used to climb the rope in gym class.
Smell it.
I'm just glad there was no need for a body cavity search.
Be it.
Hi, Wayne.
Paramount Pictures presents Wayne's World.
We're not mental or anything, so don't be afraid.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 14th. At theaters everywhere.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no single gum, double freshen your mouth like double mix gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delight. Oh, no single gum, double freshen your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on, double mix gum.
There's no single gum like it.
I can't get on the airplane.
What's wrong?
As head cold, my nose is too stuffed up and congested. I'm going...
Here, take Actifed.
When you need strong medicine, you need full prescription strength Actifed. Of the 3 leading cold medicines once sold by prescription, only one still comes in its original maximum full prescription strength formula. Only Actifed.
You okay?
Yeah, this stuff really works.
For strong medicine, take full prescription strength Actifed.
Pizzas, 2 Crazy Breads, 2 servings of Coke Classic for $7.98 at Little Caesars. It's a party.
Introducing High C fruit drinks in a lightweight shatterproof bottle. And you can put a lid on it, which is probably more than you can save for some.
Wednesday, a special 1-hour Seinfeld.
He spit on it.
Baseball star Keith Hernandez stands accused.
I turned and the spit hit me.
But giddy act alone.
The spit then splashed off the wrist, pauses in midair, mind you.
Ripped from today's headlines.
And lands on Newman's left thigh.
A story that won't go away.
The spit could not have come from behind.
Who really spit on Kramer?
There had to have been a second spitter.
An all-new 1-hour Seinfeld, NBC Wednesday.
She was forced into the most painful choice a mother could make, to give up her children.
We have to stick together. We're a family.
Foster parents gave them a home and more love than they'd ever known.
Did we adopt them? They're stealing my kids.
2 women love them. Only one will get them.
You're all I have. Why'd you give us away?
Based on the true story of 2 mothers and the children trapped in the middle.
I gave them life. They are my life!
Sally Struthers, Sarah Jessica Parker, a world premiere movie in the best interest of the children on NBC next Sunday.
Things are different. The all-new Grand Am Sports Sedan proves it. Things are better because inside and out, the Grand Am's equipped to perform. And it even gives you better mileage than a Accord or Camry for a whole lot less. In fact,
Consumer's Digest named the Grand Am a Best Buy. Pontiac's new Grand Am. A new kind of excitement.
At universities like this, clinical studies prove there's a way to lose weight simply and effectively without caffeine or caffeine nervousness. It's Dexatrim. Dexatrim helps you control your appetite so you can lose weight without feeling hungry. And no other weight loss product has more published medical studies to show that it works. In fact, studies prove that 4 out of 5 people lost weight with Dexatrim. Now that's powerful proof.
Dexatrim, medically proven to help you lose weight.
Long before Scottie Pippen was chosen for the USA basketball team,
Hey, Pippin, Martin.
Look, that's Big Harold.
Want to play?
Yeah.
he had to prove himself here. He knew he could count on his friend, Ronnie Martin.
Now, Scotty.
AT&T salutes all of our Olympic hopefuls and everyone who helped them get this far.
Hey, Scotty, those guys at the Olympics going to be tough.
Why? Did they sign Big Harold?
It's gone. But it isn't.
Introducing an incredible Vicks cough drop like you've never known before.
It's gone, but it's still working.
A cough drop so powerful, it keeps on working even after it's gone.
It's still working.
All new Extra Strength Vicks. Extra strength with twice the Vicks vapor medicine to relieve your cough and help your scratchy throat and stuffy nose feel better. So try new Extra Strength Vicks. Extra strong to work even after the drop is gone.
It's still working.
NBC's Sunday night movie will return following these messages.
The stars of Saturday Night Live.
Pretty on, Wade.
Pretty on, Gus. Are Monday's excellent guests on Today.
Wednesday, many believe in Bigfoot. Now scientists say they have proof. Plus, catch a killer whose family broke him out. All new mysteries, NBC, Wednesday.
News 8 Update.
Good evening, I'm Nancy Francis. Here are some of the stories we'll have for you. Tonight on News 8 at 11, in the town of Willamina, a search fails to turn up a trace of a 12-year-old boy who is hearing impaired. Miss Black America testifies in support of the accuser in the rape trial of boxer Mike Tyson. Former Massachusetts Senator Paul Tsongas is gaining on Governor Bill Clinton in the Democratic primary race. And Clyde Drexler does Portland proud as the West wins the NBA All-Star Game. Now this.
Tonight, enjoy Caro's tender prime rib for only $7.99. Plus, add shrimp or scampi for $1.99. At Caro's, where it's time for prime.
Also tonight on News 8, we'll take you behind the scenes of Kindergarten Cop, which was filmed on the Oregon coast in 1990. Join us for the latest in news, sports, and weather at 11 here on Channel 8.
Ever since McDonald's came out with their new Wild Friends Happy Meal, my boy Billy has changed. Billy, did you floss? 4 movable toys that have taught him so much about animals, he's practically become one himself. Billy, stop dragging your trunk. And they all come with their own fun book. McDonald's new Wild Friends Happy Meal. Billy goes ape over them.
There are those for whom the world spins out of control. To the left and to the right, help is offered, yet many refuse. They are mentally ill, homeless. Circling the streets, they create fear and confusion. What is the outlook for them and for us? Starting Monday on News 8 at 5, reporter Larry Shoup uncovers In Sight, Out of Mind. It may seem crazy, but we think a report may help. Join us.
The White and Wild of Whistler Mountain, Monday at 7:30.
Kindergarten Cop continues, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Penelope Ann Miller.
And now, back to our show.
What kind of cereal is that? Kix. Is that the coloring with 20 flavors in them? No. These are good. Is this the marshmallow stuff? No.
Kix is a cereal with a corn crunch that kids like. And Kix is low in sugar. That's what moms like.
Kix. I guess everybody likes these Kix.
Kix, kid-tested, mother-approved.
Only a few will ever see the inside of an Olympic
stadium, or know how it feels to be the best in the world. But all children have the ability to discover what is best within themselves. That's why Coca-Cola supports athletic programs for young people in 154 countries around the world, to support the Olympic spirit within us all.
Can't beat the real thing.
From the frigid North Atlantic to the treacherous waters off New Zealand, from oceans all over the world comes Red Lobster's World of Lobster. Now succulent rock lobster, petite deep sea lobster, sweet Maine lobster, in delicious combinations and at special prices you'll think the world of. Hurry in now, because this spectacular event ends soon. Red Lobster's World of Lobster.
Both Visa and American Express Gold cards can get you to Le Roche-Guyon, one of the prettiest towns in France. But should something go wrong here, only Visa Gold can get you out.
You had to come to France, right?
Don't start, Marty.
Because Le Roche-Guyon's only towing
Get a
service
tow truck in.
No, we're not getting a tow truck. I can get this out.
doesn't take American Express.
Oui?
Visa Gold, delivering what really matters.
Jamal's from.
Honey, that means I eat France.
Oh.
It's everywhere you want to be.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Or
Give me a break, give me a break, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break, give me a break, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That chocolate crisp taste's gonna make your day, and wherever you go, you hear the people say, give me a break, give me a break, break me off a piece of that, break me off a piece of that, break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
February's hot with the series the critics and fans call #1. Law and Order, with more news stories ripped from the headlines. Tuesday, a young boy killed his friends for fun.
He knew the consequences.
And he didn't care. Would his mother be the next to die?
You can't imagine what it's like to be afraid of your own son.
And ripped from the headlines, the serial killer who kept a grisly record of his crimes.
You like looking at those pictures, don't you, Albert?
In the weeks to come, all new stories ripped from the headlines. Law and Order now on at 9, 8 Central, NBC Tuesday. From the best-selling novel comes the motion picture event of February.
You must be the most eligible bachelor in the state.
A nation desperate for a new leader.
Don't you try and stop me.
If he can only stay in the race.
You know what we were doing?
I have my whip.
I know you've got a problem. You're going to solve my problem first.
When do we start the campaign?
Mel Harris, Raymond Burr, Joanna Cassidy, Reginald Bell Johnson, Claude Akins, Katherine Hellman, and Corbin Burnson in Grassroots, February 24th on NBC.
Figure this one out. A girl spends an hour getting ready for a party, you know, with the right jeans and the right hair. So she gets to the party looking really hot. But then she decides to get drunk. And pretty soon she's talking stupid and looking kind of ugly and bloated. Not exactly a guy's dream come true. So listen, if you're going to do the party thing, stay sober. Because we like the way it looks on you.
the cops need her.
Your mom witnessed a murder.
Crooks fear her.
I have a good line to take your pants down and give you a spanking you'll never forget.
She's good in the kitchen.
Breakfast!
And bad on the streets.
You put a machine gun off the back of a van?
I wanted it to be a surprise.
It is!
Would you like me to drive?
No!
Sylvester Stallone.
Please make her stop!
Estelle Getty. Stop.
Or my mom will shoot!
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 21st at theaters everywhere.
Something's missing. Today's pork. What's missing? 31% of the fat, 14% of the calories. Taste what you could be missing. Pork, the other white meat. This schedule is a nightmare.
I need to recharge my batteries.
Even driving isn't fun anymore.
The 1992 Eldorado by Cadillac. It could change the way you think about American automobiles.
A
hours of fancy footwork can leave a little body kind of short. Lots of vitamin C is used up. So's magnesium and valuable potassium. Good thing they can be put back by eating one Chiquita banana. It gives you what's needed to take some of life's bigger steps. Chiquita bananas, quite possibly the world's perfect food.
NBC's Sunday night movie will return following these messages.
Thursday, it's almost Valentine's Day, and Cheers is celebrating with a special love potion. Whoa! Will it help Rebecca give Sam the ultimate Valentine?
Dance on the tables in Jessie Brown panties.
Then Fraser and Lilith visit Wings. Will a fast affair ruin their romantic weekend?
I don't remember you.
Of course not. Her breasts are smaller than beach balls.
All new NBC Thursday.
News 8 Update.
Good evening, I'm Nancy Francis. Coming up tonight on News 8 at 11, investigators search the Yamhill River and Willamina Creek for a missing 12-year-old boy. A Southeast Portland man becomes a hero for helping to catch some alleged vandals. The Secret Service is up in arms over a rap song called How I Killed President Bush. Magic Johnson pays a loving tribute to his wife at the All-Star Game. And behind the Oregon scenes of Kindergarten Cop at 11.
The mentally ill homeless circle the streets creating fear and confusion. What is the outlook for them and for us? Find out Monday on News 8 at 5.
Looking for a gift that lasts longer than flowers or chocolates to give this Valentine's Day? Think music from Fred Meyer Music Market. You'll find sweet savings on great artists, like the latest from Paula Abdul, Spellbound. Or Keith Sweat's Keep It Comin'. Plus the new release from Tevin Campbell, Tevin. Hey, a rose is still a rose, but music from Fred Meyer Music Market is the gift that lasts.
Listen carefully. There's only time to tell you twice. McDonald's has bacon double cheeseburgers for just $1.89. Sizzling hickory smoked bacon, golden melted cheese, and a delicious double layer of juicy beef on a sesame seed bun. One taste and you'll do a double take. McDonald's bacon double cheeseburger, now $1.89. Come in on the double. What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Exclusive, the suicide that rocked the Van Dyke family.
Kindergarten Cop continues, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Penelope Ann Miller.
When the person who doctors the family gets a cough and cold, everyone suffers.
Mom, someone took my cream.
I earned it myself. Time to doctor that cough with Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Look, Mom's feeling better.
Robitussin, recommended by Dr. Mom. Which Robitussin is right for you? Ask your doctor or pharmacist. And now there's Robitussin cough drops. Cough drops from the cough experts.
So, new jobs, new apartment, new neighbor.
Wait a second.
What? Okay, let's say you're borrowing some sugar. Things start to get a little sweet. And she notices, she's got flakes. Not her, you. I shampoo every day. Yeah? Obviously not with this. Head and Shoulders. But you don't have dandruff.
Exactly. Head and Shoulders, and new Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 with complete conditioners built in. Now there's a new way to lose weight and feel great.
Slim Fast has big news for you. Eat food you love and lose weight too.
Introducing delicious new Ultra Slim Fast food.
When you lose weight the Slim Fast way, you'll eat right throughout the day.
A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible 3-course dinner, and 3 snacks a day.
You lose weight and feeling great. It's the Slim Fast way of life.
When these two get together, you have one smelly rug and room. You need the double action of baking soda and Valex, only in Carpet Fresh from Hewitt, to eliminate rug odors and freshen the room. Hewitt Carpet Fresh, double action freshness.
Careful. Lovely.
What do you think?
I think I'd like a Diet Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper. When you want one, there's no stopping the taste.
Good evening. The siege in Marion, Utah is over.
It was the violent confrontation that police said would never happen.
A law officer is dead.
It began with an act of violence, a shocking story that captured the attention of news media and stunned the entire country. From the files of the FBI comes an NBC motion picture based on this true story. A deadly fanatic who had one wife but wanted one more.
I want to marry that girl.
With 2 wives and 9 children, he shut out the world.
Now, I am tired of the threats, and I'm tired of the craziness up here.
Get off of this property.
Violated every law.
We'd like you to surrender yourself to us.
That would be a grave mistake.
Terrorized the town.
This community is in danger from these people. We have a mission, and we intend to fulfill it.
And vowed never to give up.
I have no intention of coming out.
There are 9 kids in harm's way out here.
Now, with innocent lives at stake, the longest siege in FBI history begins. Based on the true story. A world television premiere in the line of duty. Siege at Marion, NBC Monday.
In 1985, Glenarden, Maryland had one of the highest crime rates in the nation. Most crimes occurred after 10 p.m. by kids under the age of 21. That's when Van Standifer decided to fight back. He started a midnight basketball league. It reduced crime by 60%, gave kids something better to do with their time and new meaning to Van Standifers. To learn what you can do in your community, call the Points of Light Foundation. Do something good. Feel something real.
An NBC Olympic moment brought to you by JCPenney, official sponsor and outfitter of the '92 U.S. Olympic team.
Montreal, 1976. Cornelia Ender of East Germany leads, approaching the finish of the Olympic 200-meter freestyle. In all, she wins 4 gold medals here in Montreal. Cornelia Ender, one of the greatest swimmers in Olympic history.
Ultima is color. Bold, expressive, provocative color. And Ultima is the naked's neutral, timeless, sensuous color for lips, eyes, face, and cheeks in every shade of gorgeous. Ultima 2. Extra Extra, a $70 value is your gift with $12.50 purchase from the Ultima 2 collection at JCPenney.
Every sports sedan is supposed to do well in the fast lane. But what about these lanes? At Lexus, we've achieved extremely tight tolerances between all major body panels. So not only does the ES300 look like it's put together well, it actually is put together well.
Left to themselves, dogs tend to seek out the foods they need. There's your proof. See, everything you need to know about nourishing your dog over a lifetime is in this bag of Alpo. Meat protein balanced with grain and 37 essential nutrients. No artificial colors or flavors. Dogs just seem to know what's good for them. Fortunately, so does Alpo. Alpo, generations of healthy, happy pets.
When we asked, what's a strong name in headache relief, a lot of people said...
Excedrin.
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 When we asked, what's a strong medicine for pain, a lot of people said... Ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen. Well, we put our heads together and came up with this solution for headache pain.
Excedrin.
Ibuprofen. Excedrin.
Ibuprofen.
Introducing Excedrin IB. Now an ibuprofen medicine from Excedrin. Ibuprofen relief for tough headaches. New Excedrin IB. The headache ibuprofen.
Now you don't need a prescription to get prescription-strength medicine for itches and rashes. Introducing new maximum-strength Cordaid. Now with twice the healing medicine. New maximum-strength Cordaid. Prescription-strength without a prescription.
Sometimes I don't want it all, but I've got it. So when I'm irregular, I take Correctol, the woman's gentle laxative that works overnight.
You know, sometimes I need to be taken care of, too.
Correctol, the gentle laxative more women prefer.
Good evening, I'm Nancy Francis. Just ahead on News 8 at 11, a small town in the Willamette Valley comes together to search for a missing boy. A Southeast Portland man is dubbed a hero after chasing down some alleged criminals. Joe Becker shows us highlights of a magic day in the NBA and Oregon's connection to kindergarten cops. All next on News 8.
This is not Hollywood. These are not actors. In 2 weeks, it all becomes real. Eyewitness Video premieres February 23rd.
Wayne's World, party time, excellent. I'm Wayne. And I'm Garth.
And I'm Katie Couric. Join me and my most excellent guests from Saturday Night Live's Wayne's World, Monday morning on Today.
And next Sunday night, NBC presents a heart-wrenching world premiere movie based on a true story. One courageous woman's battle against all odds for custody of her children. In the best interest of the children, Sunday night on NBC.